another Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Sunday night. We're here to have some fun with some cards. Because why not on TikTok? Let's make sure. It looks like YouTube's up and running. We got that going. We don't have any music yet. Go here. Let's just start it there. Starts over. There we go. Good stuff, chat. Let's see. What should we feature today? What's something good? We've done so much Edge of Eternity. Why don't we put little Outlaws out there for you? Outlaws Thunder Direction. I don't have much of it. But man, this thing's spiking like none other. It's insane. It'll be crazy soon. We'll rotate our pins around today a little bit more, just because I feel like getting some more diversity to the impressions. Maybe get some people interested in some product today. But we have a little bit of everything that I'm going to work on. Some commanders were built. I think we already sold out of the Eldrazi incursion over the weekend, which is insane to me, but also not surprising because I put a really good price out there. But we have the rest of the MH3 listed as well for really good pricing. And then some of the Sonic has been selling. And I didn't even update the text. So it's pretty crazy like that. So that's always fun. Gonna keep working at it. I'm gonna pack a couple packages that were ordered throughout the day today, which is really good. I like passive sales. That's always nice to see. Gotta find Chasing Friends. Chasing Adventures. Chasing Adventures Rainbow Foil sold. And then the Eldrazi Incursion, which was nice. And then on Whatnot, I have some of my PSA graded cards, and one of those sold, which was a pleasant surprise because graded cards don't sell. Woo! Someone's already in. Let's go. War Rips TCG going in. Looks like for a good chunk of Edge of Eternities. Where'd it go? Let me get that up here. There it goes. Get the count. 7 Edge of Eternities collectors. What I got up here? 2, 4, 6, 7. Wars Rips TCG. Let me know if you would like to rip or ship. I'll switch cams for you. That camera's not on. Hold. Where is it? Where is it? No. It wants me to log in. There we go. There we go. Let me know if you'd like to rip or ship. 2, 4, 6, 7. Rip them for sure. Let's see what we can find for you. Good luck. Where is it? Is this going to be a bottom stack? It's probably a bottom stack today. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's a bottom stack for some reason. All right, starting off with a Cavern Turbo Drone, Squire's Light Blade, Wormwall Sweeper, Cavern Skywarn, Decode Transmissions, Scout for Survivors, Fell Grab Ship, Mouth of the Storm, Remnant Elemental. We got a Galaxy Plains. It's going great. How's yours going? It's been a kind of a quiet day because I was out in the heat for 2 days. So, yeah, taking it easy. Stone Chosen, Long Range Sensor. Ooh, you got the Void Altar and Borderless. Nice. Select the Terminal Velocity and Extended Foil. Ooh, that art. So pretty. Good start with the Void Altar. Yeah, no, very hot weekend. Incredibly hot weekend. We had storms that ended up missing us in Wisconsin while I was golfing and hitting our house south of the golf course like 45 minutes. And there are trees everywhere down in the neighborhood. It's insane. Dragon, thank you very much for the popular vote. I appreciate that. Vanishing Light, Cavern Turbo Drone, Nebula Dragon Swarmcaller, Grav Blade Heavy, Galvanizing Saw Ship, Syrian Dirgecraft, Reroute Systems, Harmonious Grove Strider. We got that Plains. Hard Light Containment, Exploration Brood Ship and Extended, nice. Anti-Casual Vestige. Ooh, Endless Sands looks so good. And a Sacred Foundry in foil. There you go. Definitely some through the portal, I guess porthole, if we really want to call it what it is. Lands, which is always nice. Who's next? I've been seeing Edge of Eternities leveling a little bit and starting to rebound in price as collectors go back up, which doesn't surprise me in the least. Comet Crawler, Zealous Display, Self-Craft Mecon, Thaumaton Torpedo, Temporal Intervention, Honored Knight Captain, Memorial Team Leader, Virulent Silencer, Mecon Assembler. We got that island. So pretty. Pinnacle Emissary is a great card. In Spirit, Flagship Vessel, very nice in Borderless. Ooh, Cosmogrand Zenith. This one's been going up and it's borderless. Ooh, we got that Blink Moth Nexus. I have not seen that one. And a Lumen Class Frigate Extended. Plus that art. Yeah, this card has been going up and up since it came out. So very nice. We'll find right there. Plus, I mean, that art is gorgeous for a Blink Moth. I know it might not be crazy, but it looks so cool. And I've not seen that art yet, which is insane for how much we've opened. Next one, let's see it. Squire's Lightblade. Wormwall Sweeper, Comet Crawler, Diplomatic Relations, Starport Security, Dreaming Acolyte, Roving Actuator, Sea Chip Agrarian, Mika Navigator. We got the Swamp. Singularity Rupture, the Waste Walker, or Waker. Ooh, you got the Tanuk, Steadfast Second, with a Cascading Cataracts and a Biotech Specialist, plus the Lander. Very nice with the Tanuk, and that is a gorgeous one. I love that one. I mean, I love all the land for the most part. It's been great. Oh. Sure. You're gone. Bye-bye. I'm going to report you to make sure that account gets taken care of, too. You? Weird. I don't understand. Next one. Yeah, art is great in this one. I love this set primarily for the art of everything. Giant stack of keepers because of it. Hull Carver, Starbreach Whale, Night Luminary, Plasma Bolt, Cloud Sculpt Technician, Hemosimic, Might, Honored Knight Captain, Memorial Team Leader, Virulent Silencer. We got a Galaxy Swamp. Exalted Sunborn in foil. Mutinous Massacre, Wandering Fumarole, and that Rust Harvester in Borderless with the Lander as well. I love that Angel too. Looks so good. We got a Virus Beetle, Mental Modulation, Embrace Oblivion, Sky Singer, Light Jammer, Infiltrator, All Fate Stalker, Cavern Harrier, Lightless, Evangel, Mountain, Rust Harvester, Patrolling Peacemaker. Actually a pretty good card. It's been going up a little bit. Sunset Saboteur. We got Cathedral of War, Borderless Foil, and the Extinguisher Battleship and Extended. Plus the bird. I love that art too. Like, it's kind of nice and aggressive, but spacey aggressive, right? Spacey. All right, Ice Last Pick Magic, Ice Cave Crasher, Orbital Plunge, Auxiliary Boosters, Nebula Dragon Swarm Color, Athros Scanship, Tanuk Memorial Ensign, Timeline Color, Specimen Fighter. We got the Forest, Genomorph Imajo, Radiant Summon Extended. Ooh, Stomping Grounds, always nice. With a Swarm Yard Borderless and a Cosmogoyf Borderless foil with the Elemental. Always nice. Get that Swarm Yard. And a second Shock. Very nice indeed. War Rips, thank you very much for going in. Decent amount of stuff coming your way. Still chasing a tomb, though. We haven't seen one in a while. Pick up a couple more? Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Let me get a bag going. We got like 4 more up there, and then boxes on boxes. Yeah, chat. Tons of good stuff to Ripper ship today. Popping in there. Just a few more. Let's see it. Refresh. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3. Coming your way. Let's see it. We got a Radiant Strike. Depressurized, Ice Cave Crasher, Bright Spear Zealot, Nanoform Sentinel, Monoist, Circuit Feeder, Cut Propulsion, Uthros, Scout for Survivors. We got Galaxy Foil, Mountain, Sacred Foundry, another Shock, Scourging Storm Extended, and Entropic Battle Cruiser. I love the extended art of that. Deserted Temple, that's a nice one to find, and a Possibility Technician. That art, very nice indeed. Another one. Let's see it. Intrepid Tenderfoot, Rig for War, Lux Knight Breacher, Graveblade Heavy, Diplomatic Relations, Bygone Colossus, Glacier Maw, Glacier Godmaw, Scour for Scrap, Ruinous Rampage, The Island, Lumen Class Frigate, Glittering Mastiff. A Space-Time Anomaly looks so good, followed by a Power Depot and the Ceremia in extended foil with the Lander. Where be the showcases? This or one other pack. We shall see. That Power Depot, I don't think I've seen either. I can't believe there's still stuff. Orbital Plunge, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Germinating Worm, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drill 2 Deep, Wedge Light Rammer, Monois Circuit Feeder, Cut Propulsion, Uthros Psionicist, Mountain, we got the weapons, manufacturing, Depth Stalker Titan, the Osteoharmonist, ooh, Grove of the Burn Willows, Borderless Foil looks so good, and Robe of the Stars to finish it off. That Hellkite too, very nice indeed. Finishing off with a special guest, a very good special guest, mind you. Robe of the Stars is phenomenal. That Grove of the Burn Willows looks so good. Let's go. Congrats on that. Yeah, posters are so good. That is a tight top loader. Congrats on those. Very nice indeed. Decent stuff in there. That looks so good. Love it. Congrats on those War Rips. Very much for going in. And I see Wary popping in there. Looks like Wary grabbed one of them. All right, Wary, in chat, let me know if you'd like to rip or ship today. Rippy or shippy. Oh, I forgot about these. I need to do this. Ha! I'm a little behind. We'll rip for you in a second. I forgot about this. Let's see. So you would have been 3, 4, 10, 4, let's see. That'd be 31, 41, 42 of them. You're going to get 42 bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. We'll try and throw back some duplicates if we get any. But these are for War Rips, for your packs. For chat, for reference, every $10 you spend, it's a bonus card from the stack. Generally, everything's between $1 and $2.50, approximately, give or take a little bit, depending on the market and day of the month, of the week, of the year. Will the Wisp from 4th edition is a great start, though. Mine Layer from Odyssey, Scurry of the Squirrels and Extended, the Water Crystal, ooh, Enchantress Presence as an Etched. Oh, we doubled that up. We'll swap that out. Goblin Tutor from the Unglued, I think. Chromus Bell from 4th edition, Fevered Suspicion, Reverberate, Demir Aqueduct, Lightning Helix, Secret Lair Foil. That's a nice one to find. Counterspell, always a great card. Eye of Osier Talk, as I think that's the box topper. Tail's End, Orcish Lumberjack from whatever the heck that set is. Ghoul-Caller Gisa, Steel Seraph, Hydra's Growth, Glissa Sunslayer Borderless, Sukata Assassin from Visions, River Bear from 9th, Pack Rat, Retro Frame Foil, Kaya Ghost Assassin, Big Score, always nice. Pack Rat again, that's 2 to change out. Virtue of Strength, Cephalid Constable, Fulminator Mage, Maniform Hellkite and Foil, Oswald Fiddlebender, Curse, I remember when he was really expensive. Crazy how he's gone down. Curse of Unbinding, Court of Grace, Restless Cottage Borderless. Open the Armory, ooh, a little Sonic Secret Lair, always nice to see that. Phyrexian Tyranny, Bart's and Boko Extended, Garza Zol, Plague Queen from Cold Snap, Hope of Girapur from Aether Revolt, Tiny Bones, Bobbler Burglar, Borderless. That's crazy that he's priced here. Everglades from Visions, and Fulminator Mage, which we doubled up as well. So we'll toss those 3 back in there somewhere. I don't know. They'll get mixed up later anyways. We'll pull 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Finishing off with Eternal Witness, Tainted Field from Torment, and a Castle Dracula, Voldarian Estate in Borderless Foil. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. Coming your way, War Rips. It's War Rips first, so it's up to him. You're going to get 4 coming up. And you said Rip for Wary. Yeah, of course. I want to get you guys a little extra. You never know how packs go. It's easier to do cards than it is to do weird discounts. Fungal Colossus, Banishing Light, Starport Security. This is for Wary. Gene Pump, Emergency Eject, Seed Chip Impact, Atomic Microsizer, Engineering. We got that Forest in foil. The Osteoharmonist, Bailoff Prime Extended. That's pretty cool. Consult the Star Charts is a great card, followed by Galaxy Foil, Needle Spires, and a Secluded Starforge Showcase Foil. Hey, it's in English too, with Insect as well. Not bad, getting the Showcase and Galaxy Foil Needle Spire. Very nice indeed. Wary, congrats on that. That is a nice little find for sure. Come on, get in there. A couple of these sleeves are really tight today. What's up with that? Try again. Yeah, that borderless one's actually, I'm surprised it's even priced that way. There we go. Got it in there. Congrats on those. That's going to get you 4 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see it. What we got this time? We've got a White Orchid Phantom from MH3 in foil. Wave of Vitriol from Commander 14. Orc Lore Mage extended from Strixhaven, and a Swords to Plowshares list as well. Swords generally, most of them are just over $1 each. Congrats on those. Wary, thank you so much for going in. You got the Showcase and a Galaxy Foil Land, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I opened a handful of Sonic, and I was trying to find the bonus card that was not the Command Tower. And I opened, I think, 9 in total, and they were all Command Towers. All of them. And I'm pissed. I was going to use some in decks, so I was okay opening them, but you guys end up getting anything that was like the low value ones. They fell into here, so you guys get the chance to get at them. But I was just like, I'm like, how can you open 9 of those damn things and not hit one that was the other bonus cards other than Command Towers? Couldn't believe it. So that was the thing. Yeah, chat. All sorts of good stuff today. Every $10, I almost forgot. I luckily saved it. Every $10 is going to get you a bonus card. There is free shipping at $45. I've got to confirm one other thing. I understand why everything is locked. There we go. Let's see if that one promo is still a thing or not. I still have 3 days left and 275 or 295 vouchers. So there's a one-time use $2 off 15 from TikTok out there as well. So definitely some fun stuff in store for you. And then all this wonderful stuff. Oh, I didn't even start the spinner yet. Where am I? I golfed the last 2 days in oppressive heat. It was, we were in southern Wisconsin golfing for a family event, and it was 97 degrees yesterday with a 107-degree heat index at an 80% humidity. I was dying. And you know what's crazy? Is the moment I put it in on the 18th hole, the wind picked up and a storm rolled in. And I was like, where has this been all day? Just crazy. If any of you saw the major damage in Illinois on the news at all, I don't know if it gets made national news or not, but that was in our area. It was insane. There's trees down everywhere. We've got a limb hanging in a tree in our backyard. We need a tree trimmer to come and get it because I can't reach it with the like extendo pole. I don't want to drop it on myself, so that's good too. But yeah, if you guys would like to rip or ship, that was the end of the last box that I had on the shelf. So we have to open a brand new box if anyone is gearing for that. So we got to jump into the brand new box because I only had that remainder of a box up there that War Rips and Wary just knocked out. So that's good on Edge of Eternities. I was featuring some Outlaws. Let's pick something else. What else? Ooh, let's put some Dominaria United up there. I'm going to bounce around products in the pin a little bit more because Edge of Eternities is a few weeks old now. If you want to rip it or ship it, you're more than welcome to. Believe me, I'm just bouncing around because everyone knows what it is. What does that take us to? I need to start doing some counting on this to update inventory. Yeah, if you guys want to get in, rip or ship, let me know. All sorts of fun stuff. I'm ready to rock and roll. Uh, for reference, if you're looking for secret layers, including some Sonic, they are available in my shop and my profile. I don't have enough slots to list them here. I can only do 100 products over here. If you're looking for Modern Horizon 3 Commanders, those are also available in my shop in my profile. All of the prices I set last week were better than TCG, but I can't say they still are. So that was the goal there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that they are. Um, but yeah, everything's going crazy. Everything's going up in price. It's insane. So actually, I probably am better priced still today because everything just seems to continue to go up. All right, so what do we know we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boxes. Let's just make it just to start. We'll update that to 130. And then as long as I don't open any, I can update it more later because I have a bad habit of opening packs. 130. Dude, that should be good. We're gonna wipe those out relative in the next couple weeks, and then we won't probably be able to get it back in stock for a long time, if ever. Which wouldn't surprise me in the least. Go back. That, yeah, chat. If you want to rip, you want to ship, you let me know. Tons of good stuff. What does it do? $2 off 15 is the one-time use coupon. Then there is free shipping at $45. Then for every $10 you spend that pops up in the system, I'm going to give you a bonus card from the bonus box. There was some pretty good stuff that Warrips just got all over the place. There's actually some Sonic floating around in there a little bit. Not a ton of it, but a little bit of it. So definitely some opportunities to um, hit some fun cards in there just as much as the packs you would go after. So definitely would appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Was that Tony? Tony, thank you for the follow. Got one new follower. I appreciate that. We've been building up. The weekend was a little bit light, but then again, I wasn't on streaming, so that kind of slows it down sometimes. But building up, getting there. Oh, I'm at TikToking for here. That doesn't work. At here TikTok in the Discord. Nope. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. In the shop, in the live stream, we have draft, set, play, collectors. We have boosters as old as 2013, 2014. We've got box toppers. We've got Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, clue packs. We have even promo packs that you see kind of spinning around out there, both foil and non-foil promo packs. So all sorts of fun, crazy stuff. We've got Pokemon in there as well. I did the expensive end of Pokemon this time. If you're looking for some of the cheaper Pokemon, profile, go to the shop in my profile, and you can find some of the other stuff as well. And all that fun and crazy stuff could be yours. We're going to work a little bit on packing some stuff today, only because I got stuff to pack from the daytime. And then if you do happen to pop in and for some reason it doesn't pop up, just let me know and I can take care of you. Get it up and running. I need a piece of cardboard. Otherwise, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Anyone play Magic this weekend? I was obviously busy, like I told you, but anyone get in any draft sealed Commander stuff? I haven't been to our shop since the pre-release of Edge. We've got school starting this week, kindergarten and preschool, so it's one of those like we're just so busy making sure all the forms are in and all the school supplies is picked up and all that crazy stuff that I'm like, okay, well, we'll get there. But yeah, lots of fun stuff out here. Let's see. What is the weight should be fine. Dimensions are okay too. Buy that label. There we go. Hope I did the right one. I think I did the right one. Rastro. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If you pop in there and I miss you, that's okay. And that, just let me know. Okay. I'm having an issue getting this label. What is going on? Try it again. Yeah. If you guys want to rip or ship, there's always more product available in let's see, Secret Lair, Commanders. Hi Zenway, how's it going? Secret Lair, Commanders, and more Pokemon available in my profile. If you go to my name and in there, you'll find it in the shop. I can only fit 100 items in here, so that's not perfect. As much as I want to be. Standard shipping. What is awaiting shipment? That's fine. I want the label. What happened? It's being weird there. We'll mess with that in a minute. Yeah. Otherwise, happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. Take a look around, see what's there. There's $2 off 15 one-time use coupon. There is free shipping of 45, and for every $10 you spend, you get a bonus card, which is always fun. I don't understand what's going on this one. I just want to print the label. I don't know, it's being weird. Oh. I don't know why that's stuck. I did survive golf, barely. Oh my god. So Friday the scramble was hot, but it wasn't too bad. And it was all afternoon, so that was kind of a little rough. And we did okay, but then on Saturday we played the full round, the tournament, and it was 97 degrees with a heat index of 107, like 70 or 80% humidity, and no breeze. And I was dying by the end of it. But I didn't die. Luckily, they had technically open bar on the cart, the cart girl that went around. So I just downed Powerades every time she came by. It was I think I probably drank more Powerades than people drank alcohol. So that was the thing. But it was good. I survived. And then today I took it easy during the day, but I'm sore and tired. Normal, completely understandable actually. I didn't where. Okay, so it looks like it finally created the label. So yeah. Otherwise, we had actually some people bought a bunch of stuff over the weekend, which was great too. So we were busy over the weekend shipping in between all of my golf playing. Or actually, really at night I would ship and then I'd drop it off before I got to the next day. And then today we had some orders as well. We've moved both of the Eldrazi incursions already. I didn't think it would go that fast because I didn't update anything, but it did. That was cool. Some of the Sonic has been selling and all of that fun stuff. So it's good. Passive sales are great. I love passive sales. So that's good. Otherwise, this week is getting ready for kindergarten and preschool, which starts on Wednesday. I feel like I'm not remotely prepared for all the stuff we need to do. Your Sonic was a dud. Mine was too. All 9 of them that I opened were all man towers. All 9 of them. I was using a bunch of the cards, so at least that was good. But yeah, it was not good. Makes me wonder if the early people got the cool cards, and then the late people got nothing. Chef, Thank you so much for the lightning bolts. I appreciate that. I like the lightning. Yeah, chat. $2 off 15 is the coupon from TikTok. There is, and it's a one-time use coupon. So if you already used it, you can't use it again. Then $45 of free shipping, and every $10. Ooh, Festival in a Box. Thank you. Every $10 gets you a bonus card from the bonus box, which could include some of the Sonic stuff that I opened that I didn't use, or some of the other stuff, as with plenty of other stuff. So just nice little add-ons there. And if you get the chance and you haven't done so, hit a follow for me. I'd appreciate it. We've been building up the channel, getting there. What's the pink box in the top right? This is was it Extra Life Charity My Little Pony set, Secret Layer set. It's not actually in the shop or in the live stream, but it is in my shop. It's really, yeah, Extra Life Special Edition My Little Pony Secret Layer. Yeah, I think that's the right way to put it. Galloping something or others. Because it's the box set as opposed to the normal set. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. Been bouncing around my pinning a little bit. Yeah, it's cool. My Little Pony. I just put it up there for the heck of it. Let's see. So this one. If you get the chance, hit a follow. I think we're getting close to 450. 430 something, I think, is where we were at. So that was really good. Getting up there. Been trying to teach myself some of the back end for this, and it's still like counterintuitive for some of it, but we're getting there. What else? I did Eldrazi Incursion, so he's gonna get that, though I don't remember the weight. Been using boxes. Yeah, we've got draft, we got set, we got play. Collector boosters as old as 2013, I think 2013, maybe 2014, whatever that timeline is. We've got core 2014, so that's whatever that is. We've got Clue, Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, and box toppers, as well as some promo packs, both foil and non-foil, available for you. I found a store that liquidated them about a week ago now, maybe 2. I don't remember. It all blends together. So lots of great stuff for that. And just, I don't know, we got 89 products of Magic that isn't Secret Lair or Commander. Secret Lair and Commander are available in the shop itself if you go to my profile. Deli, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So that's always fun. The other ones that have sold so far were like Chucky was selling a little bit, and then like just Sonic stuff here and there. So that's cool. Packing up a couple packages. I did sell a graded card on Whatnot too, which was a pleasant surprise. Survive. 7x5x5 is the size. I have to get the weight because it's not the right weight. I messed that up. Recommendations for new players. So depending on, let's see. So you may want to try out Arena. Don't sink a bunch of money unless you really want to, but try out Arena. It's Magic's online version that at least gets you the chance. It helps teach some of the rules, but it can be a little bit funky. Then you're going to want to find a local game store if you haven't already. That's very helpful. From there, it depends which style you're going to play. Most people are getting into Commander out of the gate, so you're going to want to pick up a pre-constructed Commander deck, and then you just start playing and learning the rules. Hopefully you find a good group that's willing to teach you the rules. Most game stores are pretty good about it, but some can be an adventure. And work from there. And the biggest recommendation, as much as I'm someone who sits here and tries to sell you packs, is um, or don't chase them in packs. It is a blast to open packs, but I will tell you, it is incredibly expensive and it's getting worse and worse. So if you've got like a single you're looking for, let's say you're trying to make an Atraxa deck and you need the Atraxa, go buy that because it's a pain in the ass to try and find an Atraxa by opening packs. That's probably true in most games these days. Um, and yeah, that's kind of the gist of it for new players. The hardest part will be learning all of the mechanics. And don't be afraid to ask people what the hell that does. Because let's put it this way, there's mechanics that I've played many, many times, and I still don't know if I'm doing it right. It's just mechanics are a mess in the first place. There's so many of them. So that's crazy. And then it's all interpretation. I don't have any SpongeBob, unfortunately. Unfortunately or fortunately, one of the two, missed that day. But yeah. So, and then if you have any questions, you can always come here and ask them. I happily talk too much, and I will talk your ears off about all of the wonderful things you could be asking. So, good stuff there. Um, yeah. What other questions do you have? Let me know. Did that give you a good rounding answer? If you're curious about sets, that's always a really tough one to answer. There's some sets that are better than others, but there's also reasons why certain sets could be better if that's what you're looking for. That's always tough. I did that. Oh, I was gonna find that. Yeah, I think that's a decent rounding of it. What was it? It was Gishath, right? I already forgot. What did we buy? We bought Gishath and a 9. No, Galta. Portals? Yeah, chat. If you want to rip some stuff or ship some stuff, take a look around. Right now we're running a coupon that is $2 off 15. Um, that's out there. And that's from TikTok for an event that we did. No Final Fantasy collectors, and to be honest, you wouldn't want to buy them from me. They're way too expensive. What are we, 1,400 a box now? I would have to sell them at 175, and there's no way you're gonna pull 175 out of them, unless you're very lucky. So, your best bet is to buy whichever singles you're looking for. I know it's not fun to hear, but it's definitely expensive. But yeah, $45 is your free shipping target, and every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box on the other screen, and it's got cards generally worth $1 or $2.50 each, so you can get some pretty cool stuff in there. I like the idea of giving you some. It could be old stuff, new stuff. There's some Sonic in there, but there's also as old as like Visions and stuff like that. So it's just a little bit of fun. Ooh, we got 4 new followers. Let's go. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. What else? What else is going on? I'm working. Sorry, I printed that as I was talking. I'm working on the schedule, but I don't know it very well because this is the week that we start preschool and kindergarten. So we're a little bit frazzled getting everything ready and making sure the schedule works out and all that stuff. So I have no idea what that's going to do. I already have to shift the Monday around because it's meet the teacher. And yeah, it's just chaos. When isn't it chaos, though, to be honest? Forward to school starting because I can then get into a better rhythm. That's been the hardest part. I saw that popped up. God's Darkness going in. Like a little bit of Infinity. Let's go. Have some fun with Infinity. Unfinity has 5. You want 5 of them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, who's that? God's Darkness. Let me know in chat if you like these ripped or shipped. And then, Genkiro, give me one moment. I'll get you a little bit better answer. So yeah, these 5. There we go. So sets that are packed with more staples, or is better to just buy them. If you're going to rip packs, and we'll rip for God in one moment. If you're going to rip packs, you probably, and it again depends what you're targeting, right? So if you want to play Commander, you probably want to touch Commander Legends. Commander Masters is very expensive, but it is Commander-based cards. You could do Baldur's Gate, which has a lot of Commander-based stuff. And then Foundations is a good core set for product. And what else has been pretty solid for Commander? Modern Horizons also has some pretty good stuff. Again, some of those are more expensive than others, but if you want to open packs, that's a good place to start. All right, let's rip for God's Darkness. See what we can find. Good luck. Come on, let go. There it goes. Didn't want to let me have it. Chicken Trope. Slight Malfunction Ride Guide. Plot Armor. Last Voyage of the Get Your Head in the Game. Gallery of Legends. Saw in Half. There we go. Right out of the gate. Pretty nice card. Juggletron in Galaxy. Vorthos in Galaxy. DK. We got Ruthless Lawyer. Animate Library. I didn't think you could get 2 of these in one. Maybe you could, and I just don't remember. We got a Plains, and we got a Galaxy, Outer Worlds Galaxy Plains. That gets top loaded. That's actually, those are very expensive these days. Congrats on that. That's gorgeous. One of my favorite lands out there. Next one. Let's see it. Yeah, if you pull one of those each time, it's well worth it. We don't hit the other stuff. Line Cutter, Crooked Amphibian, Bar Entry, Sanguine Zipper, Ticking Mind Bomb, Knight in Armor, Spinny Ride, Urza's Funhouse, Wii Champion and Galaxy, Main Event Horizon Galaxy, Angelic Herald Galaxy, Jack Knight, Katarina of Myra's Marvels. We got the island, Galaxy Mountain, and a kitty cat with the balloon. Ooh, that's actually not an easy one to find, the cat balloon one. Ooh, Stormcrow there. Very nice, very nice. Non-human Cannonball. Ticket Turbo Tubes, Vegetation Abomination. Well done. Wicker Picker, Quick Fixer, the Superlatorium, Grand Marshal Macy, Robo Pinata, Comet, Stellar Puppet, Galaxy, no less. Hey, there we go. It's another nice one. Tuscan Whiskers, a Cornelia Fashionable Filcher, Space Jace in Galaxy, hiding back here as well. We got an Island Worlds and a Galaxy Plains with the Clown Robot. Damn, actually pulling some nice stuff. Oh, Space Jace in Galaxy? Go. Stellar Pup, like literally some of the top non-shock lands. Non-shock cards. Next one. Let's see it. Wolf in Clothing, Bamboozling Beetle, Jetpack Janitor, Soul Swindler, Astraquarium, Spinneret, Dart Throw, Nocturno of Myra's Marvels, Good Day to Pie in Galaxy, Nocturno of Myra's Marvels in Galaxy, Ambassador Blorpity Blorpoop, Surgeon Commander, Countdown is at 1, Forest, and the Galaxy Swamp. Let's go. That looks so good. Zombie Employee as well. Very nice indeed. On the last pack. Let's see what happens. Look. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Draconian Gatebot. Heading Zookeeper. Wii Champion. Circuit's Axe. Roxy. Publisher of the Stars. Trespasser. Balloon Stand. Greatest Show in the Multiverse. Super Duper Lost in Galaxy. Don't Try This at Home Galaxy. The Space Family Goblinsons. Pippa. Got cough through that. Duchess of Dice with a Truss Chief Engineer. The Mountain. Galaxy Forest. And a Clown Robot. That had a really bright star in the middle of it. I don't know if you can see it. But anyways. There you go. No sneaky shock this time, but we did actually hit pretty well for you, getting 2 Galaxy Outer Worlds, an Outer Worlds Saw in Half Comet, and Space Jace coming your way. God's Darkness, thank you very much. That also gets you 16 bonus cards. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. We'll throw back any duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's see how we did. God's Darkness. Getting a Castle Dracula in the borderless foil, the Valdarian Estate. Very nice. The main hits on the set are the shocks. So you want shock and galaxy foils, the big stuff. And then you want shock and normal foil. Then it would be Comet, Stellar Pup, and Saw in Half. And that was about it. Yeah, no SpongeBob, unfortunately. Yeah, and then there's not a whole lot else, but the Outer Worlds Galaxy Lands generally run 10-ish to 15-ish each. So there's some other solid stuff as well. We got a Counterspell. Counterspell is always over $1. Ooh, Mishra's Factory, Secret Lair foil, Hornet Nest, M15, Sculpting Steel in the retro frame foil, Nashi, Moonsage Scion, Nature's Claim, very nice. Thank you for the follow, Sean. Gravecrawler retro frame. Man, this thing used to be worth so much, and then they reprinted it to the grave. Charming Prince, very nice. Brainstorm from 25. Gilded Lotus Domnaria. Overwhelming Stampede from Commander 15. Aurelia Law above. Karlov. Awakened Zone from that set. Prismatic Strands from Judgment. And a Reliquary Tower. Secret Lair Bring a Friend foil. Very nice. Congrats on those. That was awesome. Good grouping. God's Darkness, thank you very much for going in on that. I appreciate it. Good stuff, chat. Lots of good stuff that we can hit today. For those of you on YouTube, we are live over on TikTok. That's where you can pick these up if you want to get involved. I think I have a link to my profile on there. So I don't know if that's one of the ones that is the good referral link. I have no idea. But yeah, if you want to get in, $2 off 15 is a one-time use coupon today from TikTok for the competition last month. Then there's free shipping at 45. From there, every $10 you spend in total will get you a bonus card from the bonus box. So it just ranges. Most cards are $1 to $2.50. And it can include new stuff like Sonic has a handful of cards in there. It can include old stuff like Visions and Odyssey and some of that stuff. So definitely some cool cards can be found. Give you a new look, I guess, is a good way to do it. Some new cards you never thought of, or some fun stuff. And we usually toss back the duplicates as well. And just all sorts of fun stuff to rip or ship. Currently featuring Infinity. Very nice if you're chasing the Shocklands. The Galaxy foil Shocklands were through the roof when Edge of Eternities came out. I haven't gone and checked them recently, but I assume they're still up there because they are hard to find. Infinities actually keeps going up per box, so I'm sure it's probably not any better than it was before. So it's crazy. And then we've got Edge of Eternities in stock. A little bit of everything else. Draft Set Play Collector. Booster packs as old as Core 2014, the 2013-2014 timeline. We've got Mystery Booster 2, Jumpstart 25 Clue packs, box toppers, and we've got some promo packs, both foil and non-foil, from a store that was liquidating at one point. In addition to that, we have some Pokemon available. Right now, there's some expensive stuff in there, but if you're looking for the cheaper Pokemon stuff, go to my profile. And you can find more Pokemon in my profile, the shop on my profile, the TikTok shop instead of the live shop. And then that's also has Secret Layers and a handful of MH3 commanders available in the TikTok shop. All that fun stuff. Just good stuff all around. I need to reload top loaders, but I think I have enough for now. Need bags. That was some of the goals this week are to get the remaining commanders listed. So that would be really nice. In addition to that, I would like to try, it depends on what I get to first. I would like to try to do some chaos style bundles for you to try. So then you get a little bit more diverse than just your straight up whatever you're chasing. Allows me to move some slower moving product, but also allows you to get some discounts because the more it's like the buy more, save more, right? Type theory. So that's always a nice way to do it. So I'll have those built out. Favorite commander for me, either Cloud or Captain America right now. I love the mechanic that is using equipment in a different way, right? So Captain America is all about throwing the equipment at people, stuff like that. So I kind of like both of those for me. I have a Gisela deck, which is an Angels deck. And that's great. That's a lot of fun. I think that's. I have a couple others that are not my favorites, but they're just there. I will definitely tell you, I debated building a landfall deck around Tifa, but I don't have time in the current structure, so it's like, yeah, didn't get to it yet. That's okay. Um, yeah, just all sorts of good stuff. Otherwise, we got a little bit of everything. uh, then Genkiro, are you planning to play Commander right now? Is that where you're starting out? God's Darkness, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you're in Commander, there's definitely a lot of good opportunities to bounce around with depending on the price points you're looking for. Playing Arena and Tabletop Simulator, fair. So yeah, in Paper Magic, well, I guess if you're doing Arena, you can't play Commander, right? If I remember correctly. I do a lot of Sealed over there, but Tabletop you can. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of great different sets out there. There's some starter commanders that are generally pretty cheap. I don't have them built for me yet, but those are pretty nice. Um, what other sets have been pretty good? Did they for Commander? I haven't paid attention. All I ever do when I do Arena is I go in and I draft or I do sealed events. I don't pay attention to anything else they do. Well, that's good. At least now you've got the opportunity to play that as opposed to trying to figure it out. It's called Brawl, maybe. Probably. I don't know. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, chat. Tons of good stuff available in here. Let's see. So I got that shipped. That's good. Oh, I have to sign it. That's what I kept forgetting. I had to sign it. It's an international shipment, so I've kind of actually signed the stupid thing. Any of the Booger Dingus hollow inserts for? Are you talking about Sonic? I apologize. My Sonic literally had all command towers, so I don't even know anymore what was even available because I remember looking at it in the beginning and be like, "Oh, I want those." Yeah, I opened 9 of the Sonic and pulled all command towers. So I'm all over Sonic at this point. I'm like, forget it. It was so painful. I was gonna use them, so I have both Cloud and Captain America, and so it had some solid red white in it that I was like, damn, that's fun to put in. So I opened a few, and then I opened a few more, thinking I would get one. Any of the bonuses. All I wanted was one of those damn crystals, and I didn't get one. I got all command. Magic, I swear Wizards is out to get me. They shipped mine like I got it late last week, and it was what purchased a month ago. Wizards is out to get me, Chad. I know it. It's insane. But yeah, I did not pull anything special. But I did toss all the low price cards into the every $10 spent earns you a bonus card, so you can get some Sonic in there. It's throughout the entire box. It's not like any special spot, but so you could get some. There's plenty of good stuff you can get in there, but Sonic was tossed in. Um, and then of course we got Edge of Eternity. So why not? But yeah, if you're interested in ripping or shipping, have at it. Take a look around, see if you can find something. Edge of Eternities, for anyone that's wondering, is a brand new box for collectors. We finished everything I had on the shelf already, so it's going to be a brand new box. You'll get to pick where you would like to go. I haven't even opened it yet. Yeah. Stupid pack's falling. Stop it. Stay over there. No, there's more packs falling. I need to change what's at the base of this. I just am lazy and haven't walked over there yet. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, let me know. Right now, running $2 off 15 is a coupon that TikTok has that we earned last month from last month's competition. Then there's free shipping at 45. From there, there is every $10 you spend gets you a bonus card from the bonus box, which generally has the value of $1 to $2.50. Nothing crazy, but still some nice added value. Because you never know what the packs have, but you know you're going to get some cool cards. So that's always a nice way to do it. And all that fun, crazy stuff. Otherwise, not much else going on. This week, Zenway reminded me that tomorrow is Festival in a Box on Secret Lair. For those of you that are chasing that, I have to make a calendar notice on that. I think it's 11 Central, remember correctly. So we'll mark that. New event tomorrow at 11. So honestly, I probably shouldn't buy it, but I'm going to anyways. Because there are actually some cool cards in it. So I liked some of the stuff they put in it. So we'll get it. I will probably, they usually limit it to 3, so I'll probably open promo sets and then I'll offer the rest to you guys at a relatively fair price when it gets here. See what's going on with that. Let's see. Go. Player. Perfect. We got all that. So that's like really the only news. There was a bunch of Avatar last week, but I really didn't dig into it. I'm bad at this. I'm not a good news source, but I've had mixed responses. I've had responses such as it looks great and the mechanics are interesting, and I've had responses of it's kind of meh, the art's meh, and it's a giant question mark on if the prices are even going to be affordable for anyone. And so that's going to be the hard part there. I am not willing to give anyone 3 months worth of financing to pre-order now. So I can't. I'm not doing it. I won't sit on that and hope they actually fulfill it when it comes to the day. Especially because some credit cards, depending on what you use, might have a threshold of 90 days uh, for disputing charges if you get a bad person or they don't take care of you or something happens, right? So that's always an event. But so I'm waiting on that. I do have Spider-Man on order. I am not happy about the prices I'm going to have to charge for collectors. I'm already telling you. It'll actually probably be cheaper than you'll see them for, but I'm not happy about it. So that's going to be a thing. Literally debating like just ripping all the boxes and selling the singles and moving on from it. The play boxes are relatively okay. It's not as painful, but still, it's not a great price. So that's going to be an adventure. And then that's about it. I don't think there was anything else Magic related. This week, I'm looking at Monday. I might be able to do, or tomorrow, I might be able to do stuff. We'll see how I'm feeling in the morning and how much chasing we have to do for school stuff. I think we're in good shape, but afternoon has all sorts of crazy stuff we've got to do. And then let's see, Tuesday daytime is okay, but Tuesday evening we have a D&D session with friends. Then we have first day of school on Wednesday. So I think I can do nighttime for that. Thursday is likely to be day and night. Friday day night, Saturday day night. We'll see. I've just got to figure out who picks up when and how and where. Who knows? Yeah, tons of good stuff available in here, though. Happy to rip or ship either way. There is a coupon floating out there. If you haven't used it already, then it's available. If you have, I think it's a one-time use. Repeat. Then there's free shipping at 45. Ikoria Collector Brews. No, I wish I did though. It's such a good set. But I haven't seen a good price for them, and I don't want to charge you guys an arm and a leg for them. So I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep looking. But that's one that keeps going up and should be going up because it's that good of a set. Um, yeah, right now my collectors that I have are New Capenna, Midnight Hunt, Outlaws, Thunder Junction, Karlov, Aether Drift, Edge of Eternities, Innistrad Remastered, Unfinity, Dominaria Remastered, Kaldheim, Adventures in Forgotten Realms, Dominaria United, and Crimson Vow. Right now. Oddly enough, I have Ikoria promo packs, but I don't know that that helps you unless that's something you want to case. Um, Surprisingly, out of all of them, Ikoria was the most expensive to buy and had the fewest number of packs in the box. I was like, why are we like this? Why can't we just have this be nice and easy? That's a thing. Um, so I need to run. I stream on two different locations. I stream here, TikTok, and I stream over on Whatnot as well. Whatnot affords me the opportunity to do auctions, so that's one of the adventures there. I need to do a bulk sale again, but I want to get these scanned. I think I could probably get that. I'm almost done. I'm trying to do sleeves now. I think I can get that done by the end of the week, if not early next week. And then I also need to do a kitchen sink sale, which the kitchen sink sale is all of the stuff that I have sitting around, such as extra binders or I don't know, there's sleeves, there's boxes. I buy collections sometimes, so I get a lot of junk, and that's stuff people can get for cheap if they want it. Um, so we'll work through some of that. Maybe some graded cards too. We'll try and offload some bundles of that to get them out of here. Just clean up a little bit, get you guys good stuff without and get stuff off of shelves sitting here. I want to do a box of used sleeves. Try and match the colors as close as I can. Like an 800 count box of used sleeves. Just ship them that way. And I think that would be great. But we'll see if that happens. Yeah, otherwise, just hanging out, taking it easy tonight. Ooh, we got 6 new followers today. Let's go. We're getting up there, Chad. It's good stuff. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Happy to rip or ship any of this stuff for you. Either way, just have a good evening. I'm unsleeving over here. It's the bane of my existence because they're all perfect fits. Dumb. You're gonna sell your collection and unsleeve everything first. Not really. You don't have to. I'm pretty well done buying collections though, to be completely honest. Way too many proxies these days for obvious reasons, and everything's overpriced. Can't make a buck on collections anymore. You used to be able to make a buck, not so much anymore. Ooh, I haven't looked it up. Let's actually do a little market research. Let's see what they say is going on the interest from the weekend. I'm going to skip yesterday and just do the week. So let's see. Starfield Shepherd on its way up. Oh, the uncommon. These are all promos. Never mind. Skip that. Soulstone Sanctuary from Foundations up, doubled. That's nice. Let's see. There we go. Move it over here. Core 21 Teferi Master of Time Showcase, a specific one though. That doesn't matter. Soulstone, that's still up. Invasions. Not a lot of stuff that anyone cares so much. One of the slivers is up out of Commander Masters. That's good to see. Which we all figured that would happen. Brandon, how's it going? Good to see you. Doing just a little bit of a market look. Lotus Cobra's back up. A specific one. I don't know if that's all around, but one of them is. Maybe that's a low inventory. The Blossoming Tortoise went up. I don't know. It's really light on moves. Nothing really crazy over the weekend. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Did anything drop hard? Mostly secret layers pertaining to Sonic, which is expected. Marvel Spider-Man? Oh, oh, I know. People are pre-listing stuff early. Banditry was down. Okay. Nothing crazy on the open market. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Can you do sealed all products? Oh, interesting. So you can actually get the sealed information, but it doesn't tell me much more than that. Okay. But yeah, chat. Hope you're all doing well. Ooh. I'm sore today, man. Golf was difficult. I shot a 105. It was not pretty. Yeah, not pretty at all. Uh, but oddly enough, this event that goes on over the last 2 days is done by my dad and his buddies from high school. They've been doing it for 52 years. It's insane. But they bring some of the other guys' kids and their friends and things like that. And so I'm one of them that goes there. So I'm considered in the juniors instead of the seniors division because I'm not 60. And so um, on the 18th hole, they had longest drive set up there, and they made one for the seniors and one for the juniors. And I ended up having the longest drive because I was the only person who hit the fairway, which is hilarious to me. I was not prepared to win that of all things because I'm not an insanely good golfer. I don't like max. I can drive the balls 250 on a good day, and I generally am consistently inconsistent. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Wants me to pin number 20. What's 20 today? Ooh, Kaladesh. Now we're gonna stick with the Edge of Eternities for a little bit, get some impressions on Edge of Eternities. Uh, so yeah, it was tough. It was so hot, just insanely. But I survived. I'm here. I'm still alive. I know, right? I'm just as surprised as you are. Um, yeah. Rip and ship today. Whatever you're thinking, you can go ahead and pop in there. Draft set play collector. Uh, booster packs as old as 2013, 2014. We've got Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, and Clue, box toppers, and promo packs galore. Actually, a lot of them. The most recent one we built was Duskmorn, I think. I think that's in there. Should be. Hopefully, it was released. Uh, and all that fun stuff. For Magic, in my shop, in my profile, the TikTok shop, not the live shop, has both commanders, MH3, non Eldrazi, all the others, because the Eldrazi sold out over the weekend. And it has secret layers, including Sonic now. Some of the Sonic is in there. I don't know. I don't think any of it sold out. I've got to get the description updated so that it gets past the filter for is it worth listing type thing. But people have been snagging stuff from that, which is good. I didn't do any work on it over the weekend, and I still managed to sell some. So I must have had good prices. In general, I shot for being better than TCG, but we know that TCG changes on a whim. So at any moment, I could be not better. Who knows? We also have Pokemon. There's a little bit of Pokemon listed here, but there's also more Pokemon in the shop itself. So definitely an opportunity to snag some of that if you desire. Um, Happy to rip or ship any of that as well. Definitely tell you I don't know enough about Pokemon, but it's still fun. Surprisingly, when I started on here, I was selling a lot more Pokemon than Magic, and now all of a sudden I sell a ton of Magic, which is great. I am a Magic streamer primarily, but um, who knows? Maybe they bought out all the cheap stuff, and now all the expensive stuff is not moving. Perfect. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, you let me know. $2 off 15 is the coupon. That's the same coupon it's been for like a week or two. So if you used it once, don't worry about it. It's not there anymore. Then free shipping of 45. And for every $10 you spend, you're gonna get a bonus card from the bonus box. Generally between $1 and 250. But just some fun cards to add on. There is some Sonic in there just as much as there could be, I don't know, Visions revised, 4th edition, stuff like that. So a little bit of everything is possible there. And yeah, all that fun and crazy stuff. I am unsleeving right now. I'm so close. This is the end of unsleeving. The stack of like 150 cards. This is the end, and they're perfect fits, and they drive me insane. But I'm doing it. And then I'm going to do the sorter again. The sorter's going to do his work, and then that'll be almost everything I have sitting around that isn't tied down. Great. I'd be happy with that. I probably need to redo the lower category sorts because it's been a month. Try and do it monthly to clean it out of anything that dropped or to find things that went up miraculously. Uh, that type of stuff. And stretch the legs of the sorter that's kind of been quiet for a couple weeks now. It's always the fun one. What am I going to do with the sorter if I don't buy collection? I don't know. Just sit here and just do the usual stuff a week out of the month. Cross that bridge as we go. Yeah. Probably need to review some schedules for card stores to see if anyone's got any events coming up, but I don't think there's anything crazy going on. We're kind of in between sets, obviously, with school starting and all that. It makes sense. And Spider-Man being September, right? End of September. Weird little gap space, which isn't bad. The way Final Fantasy VIII, everyone's wallet, it's probably taking that long to get all the money back into the system. Still is. I still see people going around buying Final Fantasy. So just cannot believe the prices they're buying it at. Insanity. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, you let me know. 25 will. What else is there? How much else going on? Oh, we sold some chaos drafts in a box. Say when it gets to them and they if they run it as a full group or however they run it. Um, so that'll be exciting. A couple chaos drafts in a box. That's available in the shop. That's something you're chasing. 32 cards across all of the sets that I have available that qualify within the category. So I don't include set packs. It's all draft and play, but still a nice solid set. They messaged me and they're like, "Could you not include Final Fantasy?" I was like, I don't have Final Fantasy, but I wouldn't include it in anyway because oh my god, at 240 a box. What's the chance of pulling it out of a booster box? Are you asking? Well, I don't know the full odds, but we have gone many boxes without, and then we've had multiple in a day. So it kind of comes and goes. You went in? Oh yeah, you did. There it is. I see it now. And so I don't have a good answer for you. It's pretty low. I would say it's one of the lower ends. Um, but yeah, I don't know the odds. I will tell you it's probably going to cost you more than buying the single itself, but there's always a chance that you hit it. And if you hit it, that's exciting, right? But that's true about just about any single these days. All right, so Brandon, going in on it looks to be. Yeah, no, I don't think they have an actual percentage number out there, but I will say it's low. Oh, that's the wrong one. I meant to grab the one next to it. Kaldheim and Adventure in Forgotten Realms Coming your way. Let's go. Brandon, let me know in chat. Rip or ship? Yeah, I wish I could nail a number on it, but rippy or shippy for Brandon. Rip it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, ready to go. Cal time. Let's see it. We got a Guardian Gladewalker, Jarl of the Forsaken, Doomscar Oracle, Valor of the Worthy, Smashing Success, Axe Guard Armory, Rune of Flight, Snow Covered Forest, nice. Lathril, Blade of Elves, actually up for a little while and then I went back down. But still a great elf, green black elf, Crippling Fear and Extended, Crippling Fear in foil. Okay, Vega the Watcher. We got Quakebringer in borderless. That's nice. Firja, Judge of Valor, and a Seeka's Chariot showcase foil. That's a great card too. Not too bad out of that one. I definitely like that Elf Noble. I ran it when I had a green black deck. Ended up dismantling it, but that's mostly because I'm bad at making decks. All right. Adventure in Forgotten Realms. The interesting part of about this one is the pack is slightly translucent. Like the print quality, you can see like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why that is, but it's Wizards of the Coast for you there. Half Elf Monk, Earth Cult Elemental, Deadly Disputer in foil, that's usually a couple bucks. Evolving Wilds, Guild Thief, You Find Some Prisoners, Island, we got Grazalax, Illithid Scholar, the Horror, very nice. Bag of Devouring Extended. Teleportation Circle's a great card. Let's go. Badia's Devil's Chosen, Lurking Roper, White, Under Dark Basilisk, and a Frog Hemoth to finish you off. Not bad at all. Send Grazalax with it. Interesting grouping for sure. No Gnawbone, but I haven't seen a Gnawbone in a very long time. Kind of depressing, actually. But yeah. Congrats on those, Brandon. And then, of course, you get, what was that, 6 bonus cards from the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Red Elemental Blast and Revised. I'm going to give you one more bonus card because that's a little beat up. Ooh, Retro Frame Foil, Helm of Awakening. Sunscorched Regent from Dragons of Tarkir. Elian Allen, Paleontologist. Very nice. Jurassic World. Shifting Sliver from Legions. Rockfall Vale, very nice. Red, green, 2 or more lands, and a Cursor of Crewfix from that set. Congrats on those. Not bad at all. An interesting grouping for sure. Brandon, thank you so much for going in. Yeah, thank you. Chat, if you do go in for Edge of Eternities, it's a new box. The only note that I got. Oh, don't do that. You get to pick. I don't care. You can go wherever you would like within that box. It has been continuing the trend out there for shopping about, not being able to find anything of good prices. Everything's higher than when I bought it before, so that's no fun. It's going to get harder and harder over time. But that's why we have so many different sets, so then if I run out of something, you can go for something else. Right? That's how it works. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe like crypto is super pumped, and everyone will pull their money out of Magic, and we'll go back to being normal again. Because that won't happen. I know, chat. Yeah. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Tons of good stuff available. Happy to rip or ship. The coupon out there for first time or one-time use, I guess the best way to put it. $2 off 15. Free shipping of 45. And for every $10 you spend, you're going to get a bonus card from the bonus box on the other screen. That includes cards that are generally around $1 to $2.50. Nothing crazy, but still pretty cool. I threw some of the Sonic stuff in that was like the lesser valuable ones, but still you could get some Sonic if you don't have it. It's possible. It's not every card. It's just a handful in the box. And just I don't know. It's a good grouping. It's a great set. It's just one of those sets of cards that, in general, it's really difficult to sell those cards, right? So $1 to $2.50 is like $1 to $2.50 is tough to ask for when it's one card and all that fun stuff. So you guys get the benefit because I have way too many of these. And I am working on unsleeving. I'm down to like the last 100 cards here. I'm so excited to have this done. This will be like a project that is a year and a half in the making at this rate because it's a pain in the ass. To put it nicely. Way too many sleeved cards coming in collections. Did it. I'm almost there. I'm so excited. Got any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know. All sorts of fun stuff available. I think we got music. Did not go. Maybe I don't. Am I not outputting correctly? How are you? Weird. Now it should be there. Was it here the whole time? I don't know. You've been hearing me at least. Well, that's good news. That was weird. The voice meter that runs my mixing had to refresh the hardware, but now I can hear it. Who knows? Anyways, hope you're all having a great Sunday night and ready for the next week. Getting there, chat. I'm unsleeving these away. Getting so close. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. $2 off 15 is the current going promo from TikTok from a thing last month. It's only it's a one-time use. So if you already got it, you already got it. Uh, and then $45 is your free shipping threshold. And every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus card stacked on top. Generally about $1, $2.50, but nothing crazy. A little bit of fun to add on. We've got draft, set, play, collector. Boosters as old as like 2013, 2014. We've got Jumpstart 25, um, clue packs, as well as uh, box toppers, and some of the promo packs, both foil and non-foil, from old and new stuff. There's like some Strixhaven ones in there. I think that's pretty cool. As well as we've got some Tarkir Dragonstorm. Haven't seen anyone do anything for Edge of Eternity, if they even exist. I usually look for stores that are liquidating them. Oh, like the last 50 cards here. So close. I'm excited, chat. Otherwise, not much else going on. Pulling okay today. Nothing crazy. We did have a showcase earlier. A little bit here and there. Usual stuff. You are looking for any secret layers, I've got a handful of different things, Sonic included, over in my shop, which TikTok shop. You just go to my profile, and in there you can find the shop itself and browse around. Some of them are going kind of quick. A little bit of the Sonic and Chucky was going over the weekend, which is interesting. I try to be better than TCG, but it's not easy to guarantee that because TCG. I also have MH3 commanders, except for the Eldrazi incursion, which sold out today. So, and I will. My goal this week is to work on getting uh, more listed. I have now 107 commander boxes sitting here, and I want to cry about it because it's a lot. So I've set aggressive pricings on it to try and move it along. We'll see if anyone picks any up once I get them up there. And then I'm working towards doing a little bit of like chaos bundles in a bag type thing, like sealed chaos bundles. So it'll be like, oh, you get, I don't know, 2 draft packs and a play pack, and it's costs you XYZ, and here you go. And it could be anything from what I have available, right? God, I finished all the sleeves. I'm so excited. Yay. I'm so happy. Unsleeving is the bane of existence when it comes to collections. I don't want to do it anymore. It's fun to scour collections, but it sucks to have to go through the collection. Like, it's awesome when you find that random expensive card that you didn't know was in there. Just no thank you when it comes to the rest of it. Yeah. If anyone would like to rip or ship, take a look around. All sorts of good stuff available today. And I'd be happy to rip or ship for you. Either way. Otherwise, I hope everyone's doing well on this fine Sunday evening. Had a good weekend. Hopefully, you won in all your magic games. All that stuff away. Go. Now I get to actually clean up some of the stuff that I was sitting around because I don't need the boxes anymore, or the tray of stuff that was stacking everything I had. Kind of put away. Good. Where's the unsorted I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. That's normal today. Good. Hey, stop it. There we go. Get in there. There we go. Okay, back. Sorry. Trying to get it to fit. Yeah, chat. If you're looking for anything, let me know. Ton of great stuff in there. Happy to rip or ship. Working on putting some stuff away. I hope everyone's doing well. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm going to finish putting this stuff away. Foreign box. Yay, we're actually done with that. That feels so good. One step closer, chat. One step closer. Something. What it is, I don't know. I'm still not even sure if I'm there yet. That guy. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. I don't know why that box is looking like it's tilting. Ah. I'm filling in the shelves a little bit. Have a moment. Stuff done while I can. Let me know. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. Got a coupon, $2 off 15, free shipping at 45, and every $10 is going to get you a bonus card for the bonus box. Generally valued about $1 or $2.50, nothing crazy, but fun. Include some Sonic, some other stuff in there. You never know, as old as like Odyssey and Visions, and some new stuff as well. Um, and then what else? Yeah, all that fun stuff. If we do stay quiet, I will probably round out the show relatively soon because I hit that project. I got it done. It feels so good. You have no idea. So I definitely moving forward with that. That'll get me the next task for tomorrow. We'll start back into getting commanders up and running. I'm doing a little bit of light scanning as we speak. Get some more cards put into the right spots and all that fun stuff. Kami of Whispered Hopes is already over 450 now. Insane. Keeps going. It's such a good card in the first place. It just keeps going up. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Ooh, that's happy to rip or shake this evening. My shop is always available too, so if you get the chance, hit a follow for me. Hang out with me anytime or shop when you're looking for stuff. Tons of great products always available at as good a price as I can do. Some of them are good, like better than TCG. Some of them are, well, it's a battle to be anything with TCG these days. I'd be happy to rip or ship same day, next day, depending on what time you order, honestly. And getting it out the door. And then all that fun stuff. Chad, I'm going to give you last call at this point. It's been quieting down a little bit, and that's okay. It's Sunday night, so I expected it. Everyone's starting to get ready for the next wonderful work week, all that fun stuff. So if you're working on a cart, go for it. Let me know in chat, and I can hold off. I'm happy to read, but if we're going to be quiet, I will go work on other things. I don't know, play video games or go to bed. Bed sounds great. Like, so any of that is possible. You have gone in or do go in today. It'll ship out tomorrow midday, whatever time I get to the post office. Get it out the door. We've got so much stuff we're chasing for school this week that it'll be interesting. I think my schedule's still going to be on the fly this week. I don't think I'm going to get into a good routine for another week or two until we start to figure out all these steps. Yeah. Alrighty, chat. I think that's going to do it for me this evening. So, tomorrow, not 100% sure yet if I can do both daytime and nighttime. It's kind of a moving target based on everything that is going on in life. So, keep an eye out on here. You can also join my YouTube, Iceman1347 over there, and you'll see any of my shows that I put on, whether I'm whatnot or here, will go live there. So that helps you get around and all that fun stuff. You can always join my Discord. Iceman1347.com is the website, and that'll take you to the business site that has an evergreen for the Discord. I try to post there when I'm live, and all that fun stuff. So, chat, tomorrow, possibly 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, more likely 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, that I will be able to hang out with you. And we'll just keep on keeping on. So with that, chat, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have an awesome start to your week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, all. YouTube rocking tonight. 41 views. I appreciate that. I hope you guys have a good evening, and I will be back at it again tomorrow. See you then.